Morning. As you can tell, I'm at home. Yeah. Today, my plan is I'm gonna get the sign on the back of the truck. I've been looking online. I was thinking about just basically just going to buy one, be done with it, or go down to local sheet metal shop and see if they have a piece of aluminum that's 24 by 48. However, this right here, there we go, is not 24 by 48. It is 30 by 60. So I decided to check it before I took off, and I'm happy I did. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I don't know if I'm gonna run to sheet metal shop, see if they got one piece of aluminum that's 30 by 60, or run down to one of the lumber yards and see if they've got a 30 by 60 sheet of, say, 1/2 inch, maybe 5/8 plywood. Bring it home or down to the shop and seal it up, try to keep it from rotting out too fast. But that's my intentions today. So let's get going here. Well, just out of curiosity, I just decided to do something. That's a metal sign on the back of my old dump truck. All I gotta do is just unbolt it and put it on the Pete. So now you're gonna get the tools to unbolt it. One took out being lucky. For some oddball reason, I thought this one here, I put a new tailgate on, and it wasn't this truck. It was the other body. It was this truck, but it was the other body on it. So now I gotta grab a ladder and some tools and take that off the tailgate. Talk about lucky. I'm just trying to get out of my lawn right now without destroying it, sinking into it, because of all the rain that we've had in the past week or two. So there, that saves me some money. Yeah, you talk about a lucky find. That was good. Ugh. I think I lose a little weight. Even though I'm only holding up my hand, I think one right there in that existing hole, another one down here, one in that existing hole, another one here, one on that end, and it's sliding on me, but one there. Whew, that's awkward. Plus it doesn't help out. I got the truck jammed up, my pickup jammed up against the tailgate. So 6 bolts and it'll be on. Now I gotta go see if I can find, see if I have any self-tapping metal screws in my shed. I don't think I do. But then again, I thought that one was a sticker on the back of the tailgate. And that said, it's just, something made me think, just go down and double check, you could be wrong. All right, I'm gonna go in my shed, see if I can't find anything. I did find some, but they're not big enough for what I need to do. So I'm gonna run to the hardware store and get some ones that's good. So yeah, let's get this thing on today. So one step closer to being ready to go. Oh, and this is the fitting I talked about got smashed right here. If you look, oh, see how that got hit? It crushed this over, so I can't get the grease gun on it. So I'm just gonna have to grind it out. Get a Dremel, grind it out so I can get in there with the grease gun. That's the only one that did not take grease, because I couldn't get the grease gun on it. This ain't getting it done. I'm gonna take that old girl for a little bit of a ride. Give her a lubrication run. She's been sitting too long. It's on. Left a little bit of mulch, but it's on. Yay. One less thing I gotta worry about. Lucked out too. It's on the back of the Freightliner. I was gonna do it or not, but try to listen. There it is. That's all that crunching and grinding in the dash. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna have to try to look at it. But first, we're gonna go see about the lettering on the door. And by the looks of it, option 2, which is the possible new lettering, is the winner. Well, this is something new. Traffic light. Last time I was out here, there was no traffic light. It was just a stop sign on this side. Oh well. Okay, now the next decision is what color. They gave me 4 samples of the blue that they have. So we got this one here. They call this one light navy. Then we got this one here. Call it midnight blue. You got blueberry. And I think this is the one the wife might go with. They call it teal blue. Let me know what you think in the comments below. This is gonna be a short video. So yeah, I got stuff to do. Plus, I think that teal blue would look good on the 550 as well. It'd be a bright contrast off of it, so it'd work. Contrast off that dark green and the white on the door. I stopped by a buddy of mine. He's been wanting to see the truck since I got it, but we just never had a chance to meet up. So we were able to do that. As I said, I got that sign on myself today, which is good. Doing the lettering now. Just my 1 sheet of paper from the state is all I'm waiting on, and I'll be all set. Be good to go. And Wednesday, the guy's coming to look at the jakes on this, so we'll see what happens then. But until then, we'll call it a day. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, stay safe. I'll see you in the next one. Oh yeah, one more thing. Today's my birthday.